Hi, I'm here with two fun, wonderful, mighty men of God that are shaking things up and keeping it real. I am with Neal Harmon, who's the co-founder of VidAngel, and Mr. Ryan Dobson, who is the son of the famous Dr. James Dobson. And so it sounds like what you're up to is teaching people how to handle the rebel parenting, how to get through it, not to give up on your kids that are the rebels, and
100%.
Watch them fly because they've got good things going on.
Definitely. I founded a podcast called Rebel Parenting with my wife.
I love that.
And it's unfiltered. I didn't know how often we get censored off of Christian radio. You know, there's some denominations that don't believe in counseling or therapy, and so if you talk about that, they won't play your show. Or if you talk about pornography, a lot of stations won't play it. Or if you talk about abuse or addiction, they don't want to play it. But those are plaguing
faith-based
Marys.
shows?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Faith-based stations pull that stuff off all the time.
Are you kidding?
I promise. When I was working with my dad, it was so often stations would be like, oh, we can't play that. It'll make people uncomfortable. Like, but that's what's killing marriages today. So my wife and I just said, we've got to talk about it. We talk about pornography addiction. We talk about regular addiction. We talk about...
You talk about the real stuff.
That's
you
right.
keep it real.
Yep, definitely.
No fluff. Because I was raised that way. You know, I'm sorry. I love you all, but I don't do fanatical. I don't do fanatic stuff, and I like keeping it real. This is why you guys, you know, for such a time as this, you're needed. And so can we talk about your animated series? Is it a series or a film?
It's a film, Pilgrim's Progress.
Film is an animated film called Pilgrim's Progress.
Yeah.
And so this is based on the book from back in the day.
I
When
know,
I was
right?
a kid, you know, I was telling him I was a preacher's kid. I still am. My daddy's in heaven. And so, and it's funny, I just did a movie called My Daddy is in Heaven.
Oh, wow.
It just came to me. Anyway, getting back to you. Not me, it's about you. So the book Pilgrim's Progress.
Yeah.
So this is about the original book written back in the day, and you've made it animated and made it current for everyone.
Rev Media called, asked if they could sponsor the podcast, if we'd promote the film, and I said, well, is your film good? And so they sent me a screener. It's brilliant. It really is. And it speaks to people wherever they're at. I mean, my 7 and 12-year-old watched it with my wife and I. I'm going to be 49 this year. It spoke to us in totally different ways. The animation is good. The voiceover is good. The score is good.
So it sticks to the original story.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But yet so current.
Definitely.
And juicy. So where can people see the animated version of Pilgrim's Progress?
Pilgrims.movie is the website. They've got a free ebook. It's got about a quarter of the movie in there for your kids. And then it comes out on April 18th and 20th in theaters at Fathom Events.
We have all got to go see it. Can you repeat that again? Where can they see Pilgrim's Progress?
Pilgrims.movie is the website. Fathom Events on April 18th and 20th. It'll be in theaters all across America.
Wow. Everyone has to go see it. Support this guy. And we want to talk about Neal Harmon, too. This guy is shaking things up.
Oh, no.
I interviewed Dallas Jenkins.
Oh, good.
Who directed.
He told you everything you need to know.
I'm telling you about the Chosen TV. No, you can't just sit there silent. We got to get him to talk, too, a little bit. Right? And so, Neal, what you're doing is just amazing. And I love that Can you explain what VidAngel is all about?
Sure. So VidAngel helps you make entertainment good for your own home.
Good.
And your home, my home, Ryan's home, they could all be different. But VidAngel is a streaming app that lets you connect your Netflix account, your Amazon Prime account, HBO, and then skip any stuff that you don't want to see or hear in your home. So you could skip sex scenes, or you could skip.
You can monitor that.
The Lord's
and block
name in vain. And we've started now making content because we've learned from over 1 million people who have told us what they want to skip and what they don't want to see and what they don't want to hear, and now we're creating original content that families want to see.
I love that. VidAngel. So it's a streaming.
Yes,
it's
a streaming platform. You can get it on Apple TV, you can get it on your Roku, you can get it on your iPad, or
Vid is VID.
VidAngel.com.
It's brilliant. They're doing The Chosen with Dallas Jenkins. Drive Our Comedy is amazing comedy. And they've just released my dad's film series, Building a Family Legacy, helping parents pass their faith on to the next generation and strengthen your marriage, strengthen your parenting journey.
It's available right now.
See, this is everything that we have needed, what you guys are doing, and you're a great team together. I mean, how you found have you known each other for years or?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been a number
few
of years.
now,
you know?
yeah. You know, we got introduced. I love what he's doing because he raised the bar.
Yeah.
You know, the Dry Bar Comedy had over 1 billion views last year, and the reason is
Just 1 billion?
when they do
Wow.
the specials, if the crowd doesn't rate the comic a 4-star or higher, they don't ever play it. So you don't get kind of subpar, well, just let's give them a break. Like, no offense, if you're not that good, we don't want to waste our time watching it. And they're like, hey, if it doesn't get a 4-star or higher, we won't play it. And the results are in 1 billion views in 1 year of these comics. And it's changing these comics' lives too. They've got a new audience. They've got churches that are like, my goodness, we can finally show this stuff to our kids.
You know, I am so impressed. I'm blown away. This is amazing. Well, you know, there's a tougher crowd. There's a tougher crowd that we're dealing with now. You know,
gotta
I thought that
compete.
we were pretty tough back in the day, but you know, yeah. You're not competing. There's no competition for you, Neal Harmon. No competition for you either, Ryan Dobson. God is just really highlighting and the fact that he brought you together as a team, really. And that
it's
you're
so fun.
changing things for the children, for all the millennials, for people today. I mean, you have something for everyone, for
It's
the
a lot of
children,
fun.
the
It is.
millennials, and the adults.
Well, you interviewed Dallas Jenkins, right?
Yes.
Dallas flew out to Colorado and filmed all kinds of new material for my dad's film series. And we got Dallas Jenkins of The Chosen.
He's amazing.
He was so great. He filmed all this new content. We got questions from 10 million fans on Facebook about what parents want to talk about right this second.
Yeah.
And we filmed all of that, and it's on VidAngel with my dad's Building a Family Legacy.
I'm so impressed, literally. I'm blessed and impressed. Please follow these two men. Watch. You've got to go out and see Pilgrim's Progress. Check out The Chosen TV as well. And pray for these two, because these two are making it real, keeping it real, and educating people today what they need to know for tomorrow. God bless you, and thank you for being with us, and thank you guys.
Thanks, Leah.
And
Appreciate
everything
it.
you do, blessings.
Thank you for
and
having
much
us on.
success to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.